Are you dreaming of the lifestyle that comes with successful trading? Well, it's time to make it a reality. Welcome to the Trading Ascension podcast, where you can discover methods to improve your trading results by focusing on your trading psychology. I'm Jason E., your guide on this path to trading improvement, self-discovery, and self-mastery. Together, we'll explore the personal and spiritual growth journey of profitable day trading. Prepare to unlock the secrets of the trader's mind and align your inner self with your personal success. Listen to this episode if you want to ascend to new levels of trading excellence and personal development. This is Trading Ascension, supporting your journey to mastering trading psychology and personal growth for consistent profits. Let's elevate your trading and your consciousness starting now. Hey traders, Jason E. here. I hope this message finds you thriving. As you listen to this, I'm recharging in Mexico, taking a much needed break to refresh my mind and spirit and continue that rest. Life and trading is demanding, and burnout, it can sneak up on even the most passionate of us. I hope it hasn't, crept up on you recently as we get into the midpoint of this new year. So to counteract that, we need to switch things up. We need to switch up our approach on the growth path, and we also have to just take breaks to refresh. When I say switch things up, sometimes, myself, I can be like a dog on a bone, just going at it, right? And no sense of time or the outside world. And then I have no energy for, other life tasks. So I have to switch it up. For example, maybe you're getting, just cross-eyed looking at the previous trades and old charts. So you might need to just review your trade journal, right? Look for insight there. Maybe you watch so many trading videos, you can't even focus. Well, it might be time to go back and review your favorite trading book. Then other times you just have to walk away, right? When we truly want to embody a life lesson, one key aspect of that is space, right? Allowing ourselves to get out of the woods so we can see the entire forest. And those times, I like to watch my thoughts. Times of solitude, and I'm watching my mind, and eventually a story comes up, right? And in my personal story, I'm looking for things that I'm saying to myself that, might be true, but they aren't empowering. And that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of as I'm roaming through Quintana Roo, the state here. But listen, the main thing, three things I want to tell you first. One of my core principles is waging war against ambiguity. Without a clear plan, we're at the mercy of the fast-moving markets, reacting instead of executing with precision. This season, we're going to dive into how structure can transform your trading journey. Freedom from structure. And I found a lot of times that actions that I judge as mistakes can only be seen looking backwards. For example, a prop firm that I have a few accounts with, they raised the total number of funded accounts you could have. So I purchased a new evaluation, and this is after I had traded live accounts from another company, right? So I just kind of continued on trading like I was on the same plan from the other company. And I walked away for a second, set them up, came back, continued trading, and I took a couple trades, right? After that, I was sitting about 500 in profit for that evaluation, right? Then I took another trade, and I got a huge runner, right? So I ended up just under about 1,600 in profit. And when I went back into the account, I realized that there was a consistency rule that I'd forgot about. And my profit would now cause my target to go up. And damn, I thought, right? That was a mistake, especially since, I have a minimum amount of days, right? I could have just stopped the 500, been perfectly on target without pushing the goal out further. Not a huge issue, but the point I'm making is sometimes we can see mistakes. We can't see mistakes because we have ambiguity in our actions and in our game plan. If I would have taken the time to write out the game plan like I normally do, right? And when I don't start accounts midday, I would have known that, maybe $600 would have did it. Could have stopped at 500 and been on track. And this happens often for new traders, right? They lose profit, and afterwards they say, damn, I should have stopped, right? I gave it all back. But at the time, the mind was saying, shoot for the moon. right? Maybe you win the first trade of the day and then you close out in profit of $300 and you realize 325 might have got you to that payout, right? And you could have requested that night, right? And that's on the positive side. But usually we're like, bleep, right? Explicit word, because the anger and the frustration, because we had something in our hands and we let it slip away. And the only way around this for a disciplined trader is having a predetermined plan, just like any other business. You need to have clear, defined rules in which you walk away from the charts. And that's just one example of how ambiguity kills traders. I remember one of my first trades and price action hit the target and it didn't fill. And I was lost, right? I'd never experienced that before. Should I close it? Should I stay in? Eventually this taught me to have this automatic move to break even when price hits target one. So I learned from that lesson and I moved forward. But the key point here is you have to adjust to situations because you're not always going to know what to expect, right? So you may encounter something you've never seen before, right? And that's part of the learning curve. When this happens, we add new action plans to address that situation moving forward. By logging trades, journaling, and adding today's lessons to my future trading plan, at this point, what am I, 4 or 5 years into this? It's unlikely I'm going to face a circumstance that's new to me. And I want that for you. Now, that doesn't mean I've learned everything I need to know about markets, right? But I know a ton about how the markets affect me emotionally and how it affects my strategy. Know thyself. I'm not trying to be a guru on the markets, right? That's a trap I see a lot of traders fall into, debating strategies and concepts and books they're not reading or concepts they're not using and all kinds of other shit, right? When the key is to focus on your success generator. Who cares who created the algorithm that runs the market? You need to focus on your success generator. Oh, wait, what? You don't have a success generator in your trading plan? Something that guarantees eventually, if you don't quit, you'll reach success? What? Right? If you're ready to create your own success generator, right? A trading plan that feels like second nature, head over to tradingascension.com. I've shared visuals on the process that can help you reverse engineer your own path to abundance. And once I'm back from Mexico, we can connect one-on-one. I can help you refine it, but all the information you need's there, right? No gate between that. And think about it like this, right? Think about Tom Brady, great quarterback. He didn't know how defenses were going to play against Phillip Rivers or Peyton Manning. He knew how they would play against him. You need to know how the market's going to affect you. Cut out the noise. There's a big difference in knowing your game plan versus knowing how football is played, right? In that Tom Brady example. You don't need to worry about how the market moves and, like I said, who created the algorithm. You need to know exactly when to enter the market, exactly how to manage your trade while you're in the market, and exactly when to exit the market. And that's all part of the success generator. Excuse me, I'm a frog in my throat. Second and third thing I want to tell you, and I'm going to be brief here. I know how taxing this business can be emotionally, mentally, financially. You have to keep telling yourself that the dragons are protecting a large treasure and you got to keep fighting. Tell yourself the goal is worthy of the journey while also keeping that connection and that relationship to the version of yourself that has already achieved the goal as your main state of being. And I want to help you with this. And I want you to help me move forward as well. Right? Trading isn't just about charts. It's about growth, resilience, community. Together, we can navigate this journey toward profitable day trading while supporting each other's evolution. And that's the benefit of community. And the Trading Ascension community, I want to let you know, season 9 is just around the corner. I'm rested, I'm motivated, and I'm ready to share game-changing insights to help you thrive in trading and in life. I hope something I said in here resonates with you today and leads you into inspired action. I know every episode of this upcoming season will be game-changing, so I look forward to talking to you all soon. And here's to being the hero of your story. Thank you for joining me on this episode of the Trading Ascension podcast. I hope you found valuable insights to help you on your day trading journey. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support by subscribing and leaving reviews helps me reach more traders like you and continue to provide this valuable content. Don't forget to head over to the tradingascension.com website for free resources, more tips, and exclusive content. If you can't wait till the next show, check out some of the previous episodes. They're great. But do join me on the next episode. And until then, keep ascending, stay mindful, and remember, your journey to mastering trading psychology for consistent profits starts with your willingness to embrace personal growth.